Hey everybody, welcome to our store tour. There go the electric doors. They're picking orders. You guys are ordering, they're picking the orders. It is day 2 of the GICS number 16 International Craft Show. It's an online craft show, and realistically we should have our shop in a warehouse, but this be our building. Well, it's banks for the moment, only for just the moment. So let's do a little bit of a store tour. I don't know how much it's changed since last time we did a store tour. This is the Fantasy Fairies here on the front stand. You can see their accessories. Oh no, that's all. Oh, that's Magic Cuts down there. Magic Cuts. Oh, these are Fantasy Fairy bouquets. There's some ribbon there. I don't actually think the ribbon's online at the moment. I think we need to remeasure that. And there's some words. These are words for. And then that was the first one in words for. And then they're the wonderful ones. Different colours. There's little foxes and birdies and things. And then there's the birthday kind of things. I'm not going to bend down. I'm sorry. Oh, and here's the Fantasy Fairy scenes. So like number 4, you have a bouquet and accessories and a scene thing. So they're like the flowers and the accessories, kind of the bouquets and accessories put together. And this is Peace and Joy. Oh, and there's lots of stuff in these jars. We were doing extravaganzas with these things. There's not a lot of it left. Or ribbon. We do ribbon extravaganzas occasionally. And there's a bit more of Naomi John's art in the store now. That's a piece of hers. Okay, I'll try not to make you seasick. Alice is still here because it's popular. And this is a prime position. Imagine with Alice.
Don't show the blue butterfly element. Enjoy having it on the shelf.
It's a couple of sheets of that. Cannot remake that. That's it. When it's gone, it be gone. That's it. I might have found a way to remake them because I just recently remade a printable file for this because this was all we had left. And that might seem like a lot, but Naomi John uses this butterfly vellum all the time. And there's fussy cut vellum, and then there's an Alice's Tea Party. There's a little bit of Minto. There's a stand of Minto here, Quentin, as well. Yeah. Over on the wall. Right, because Minto pattern paper is 20% off today. And then Beautiful Family is here.
It has to be up there because Kev has a love for knocking in.
Yes, Kev got out twice on Wednesday. He actually got out the door. Kev's a robot cleaner. He doesn't like to clean the class area, but this is Dreamland. So yeah, we probably do need just a warehouse with shelves and tubs, but yeah. And Devoted to Denim, which is our core feature collection today. It's our feature collection. Don't forget 1 p.m. Queensland time. I'm in the GICS Craft Alive classroom with the free membership to their classroom. You have to watch the classes live. But if you buy the kits from us, we give you access to the classes when you buy the kits. I don't know if those emails are working yet. Someone needs to tell me if they've got an email about that. That's Getaway. What's this? This is Out and About. No one's talking, Quentin. You're not telling me anything. No one's talking. They must all be at work. And then the last GICS, we released these guys. We did a whole heap with Aussie Grunge last GICS. And then we also did last one. Oh, that's Swan Princess. That's this weekend, Sunday. Sunday we're going to do a bit more Swan Princess. We did Too Cute last GICS, and this was new. This one's not new. And then these rice papers were new, and the Creative Builder and the vellums. So, oh, and sequins. I didn't do sequin packs this time. And this is Springtime Tea Party. So a lot of these flares, when they're gone, they're gone. And then there's a heap of colour cuts and picture cuts. This one works really well with Devoted to Denim. We've got a class kit you can get with that. And these are for making your covered notebooks as gifts, which Tanya made tons of, I know. Okay, we're back over here. We've still got more Aussie Grunge. And this big Map of Australia builder that was super popular. Still is. And then we've got On Safari, which was the release before Peace and Joy. There's a fair bit for On Safari. Went and saying hello. And then we've got some Paddy's Day, which is coming up, like Shenanigans and Hooligan. We followed the Hooligan. It's a racing yacht. We followed it, had to go inland because it was so big. Massive big truck it was. Beerstein, 3-leaf clovers, shamrocks. Oh, and the casino wheel goes with Casino Night, which that's all there is for Casino Night right now until we get another machine. There's another machine that's really high on the wish list, although Amelia Ann's trying to bump that machine off for a television that does a television that can do Disney Plus. She's got her priorities right, and yes, we want the machine, and she wants the telly.
Story about the yogurts.
What yogurts?
How her yogurt was getting.
Oh, they changed her yogurt packaging from Lightning McQueen to Disney Princesses, and she won't eat them because they must be different.
Yeah, and then
Naomi's picking orders.
I did the blind test on her the other day.
Naomi did the blind test on the other day, and she said that yogurt was really delicious.
And
it's like because it's yours. And this is Spectacular, which is good all year round because it's got words on here like uncanny and spookish and spine chilling and house quirky. There's all sorts of words on there. You can use them all year round. Really don't know what Runaway Princess is doing here. It's a little bit of a Noah thing, and they're not even marked. Do you guys know there's packs of Runaway Princess bouquets with Spectacular that aren't marked?
No.
That's interesting. Love your work, Nova. And these are a couple of papers that go with Spectacular from other collections. Our letter stickers. Like Casino Night. And then we've got Mermaid Wishes. Try not to make you seasick. Sorry, I was just getting rid of a message that came up on the screen. So more Mermaid Wishes. And then this is Tropicana. Oh, there's a piece of art on Naomi's. Tropicana. And then some A4 stuff. What's behind us here? Some ribbon. There's ribbon over there as well. And then paper that Kev missed. But we've been running around like mad chooks. There is Lemoncraft from when they were doing loose paper and Scrap and Me here, and some other embellishment-y bits. Not particularly. It leads a bit of love. Not particularly organised. We've got When Life Gives You Lemons, which we'll get a redesign when we sell out of those. So When Life Gives You Lemons, we'll eventually get a redesign. Just so you all know. Oh, Dino World. Does anyone know what's happening with Dino World? I've been looking at Dino World quite a lot. I wonder why. Cocoa Vanilla. It was on special yesterday. 20% off. The paper was yesterday. If you missed that, so we've got a special each day. Today is 20% off Minte paper. And then this Cottage Garden. So you've got, these are awesome. I love these. I've cut heaps of these sheets up. So they're vellums. So there's lots of Cottage Garden. Oh, crud-a-ma-jig. It got rid of my video. There we go, we're back again. Hello, Raquel. How are you? Do not know what happened there. So that's Cottage Garden. We'll come around here. And, oh, there she goes. Got some Naomi John's flares and then the circus stuff. We might do circus mid-year, hey? We'll put that on the plan. Some uniquely creative stamps. Not too bad, Raquel. I was meant to do this ages ago, this video, well, a little bit ago, but I was sidetracked designing product. I'll take you down that way and we'll have a look in a minute. So this is the islands and all things beachy, underwater. Got sharks and rays and fishes and seals, turtles, dugong, which are native to this area. Creative Builder, she's going past again. This one, this is Steampunk and Feathers. It's beautiful in here. It's hot as Hades outside. So there's lots of different colours there. And then Robot Antics. And then that's where you got all the cogs. These are older packaging, but they're recycled from when people return them. And then we don't package them straight away when they're returned. We do leave them for a little bit. They have a little tiny quarantine. And then this is Family is Everything. It's where you'll find like mum and dad and gran and cousins.
Black, grey, down, as well as blues. Maybe you need to get past the table down there.
I haven't got black grey, but I've got something else. I'll go down past the table in a minute. So this is Redwood Farm, and we did Redwood Farm yesterday, and it's got two sub collections now. Two sub collections. They are Strawberry Farm and On the Farm. So, and the Christmas frames have ended up here, but they go. And then these are Redwood Reds. Remember I was talking yesterday about Redwood Reds? That's Redwood Reds. And then you got lots of flares. And there is a bean sequin mix still for that. And then around this side is Tropical Ambience. I keep telling this kid he needs to repackage these. We now have huge packets, these bigger ones. These are much bigger. And they're what? Yeah, they're a lot dearer. They're a lot dearer package, but they fit these huge. You should see one of the huge things. Oh, here they are in huge packets. I'm just designing something quite huge, actually. Naomi's going to crack the business about it, but that's her problem, not mine. I don't package them. I just design them. And this is School Days with the numbers. Just done a massive, big school order for 2 kids from Kinder to year 12 with all numbers and words and school names and all sorts of stuff. It took me ages. And this is Flower Power. And you know, we've got stuff like 80s glam. And then, yeah. And then we got the letters. I think we need to restock the letters because there's no A's. That'll make you sick. But yeah, black grey denim. I probably could, actually. Like the pockets in a black grey. Oh, I've got an idea what I could do with that. Okay, where are we at? What have we not done? Oh, this one. It's a bit of Christmas stuff. Christmas all year round for a scrapbooker. Wreath builders. This is Runaway Princess, where those bouquets should be. They should be here. It's even got the wrong hooks on the... No, they haven't got any code on. It's a rock show, people. These are cool. I love the vellum fussy cuts for Runaway Princess. He did hang everything with Aussie Grunge for a while. And then we got some more Christmas here. We might need to change this from Christmas. We have a day to ourselves. And then more Christmas. We went all out on Christmas this year and you guys loved it. What do we got here? We got the heart and star stickers and words and a little tiny bit of playtime. That was from the last craft show. And then purple Christmas, this tiny bit here and then nothing below. Yep, we are that slack. Oh, and here we've got the black thread and pens. Then they're the juice up pens and the Feud Marquez ones. See, there's a white pen on there. I had to stick this down so no one would flog my black little sticky note pad. They are goodie scrap packs, and then we've got daubers, glues, single flares, and butterflies. This is where the colour cut it's all started from, was butterflies. This is a bit of a long video, isn't it? Oh well. And then we've got like Montmartre paints, and then more Montmartre paints. Oh, and some molds and things and embossing folders, and then some tools. I think we need to get the restock cupboard open. Yeah, I think the kids will be restocking a lot on the weekend. The Pintor paint markers are here, and there is a nice chart with all the different things. You could take a screenshot of that, of all the things you could use it on. Like you can use it on different metals and leather and candle and masking tape and different plastics and cardboard, fabric, and things like clay, stone, chalkboard, all sorts of stuff. Okay, then we've got art supplies here. More art supplies, more of Naomi's artworks. This is similar to the one that's hanging in Melbourne currently. It's like a sister picture. And then Smart by Marlene. Stencils, storage boxes, alcohol inks. Don't buy them today. Need to buy your alcohol inks tomorrow. Hint, hint. Just some other arty stuff. And then we've moved like everyone else's pattern paper, other than Minte and ours, down here. Oh, and Lemoncraft and Scrap and Me. They're over there. And Cocoa Vanilla are over that way. Some cardstock, more paper. This is golden. Oh, and let's look in here. There's a couple of advent calendars left. I love the stamps. Oh, okay. And then just lots of things in here, lots of mixed media art journals, all sorts of stuff. But we have these are credenzas. So we've got one on this side, another on this side, and then we've got one down the back, and they're all full of excess stock. Okay, so we've got like some chipboard and hot foil stamps, cutting dies, foils, chipboard, stamps, cutting dies, and then there's some 6x6 paper pads here. See, Kev doesn't like do the floor over in the class area, which is not really a class area anymore. It's more of a social area. And then we've got artwork and Naomi's chipboard. Store's pretty big. More about Naomi's artwork. Oh, look, the end one's Amelia Ann's. That's Amelia Ann's artwork. That one.
Noah's is the purple one.
Oh, and that's Noah's. That purple one's Noah. And then we've got some rice paper. So we've got ITD Collection, Studio Light, and Stamperia. Rice papers. We've got more rice paper here. Oh, that's a piece of Naomi's alcohol inker. There's like 2 bits of it. And then we've got here, we've got canvases, lots of canvases. There's canvases up the front. I didn't show you those. And then these are all single flares and some paper pads down the bottom. Oh, that's just Quentin. That's me not videoing very well. And then we've got Studio Light stamps and dies here. Don't buy them till Sunday. And then we've got more paper pads here and more rice paper and cutout things here. And here, I've got plans for this. I just need some serious business design time. And then this is the ITD collection, the black script, which is really awesome. We've used it in so many classes. It's a really cool one. So hence why I buy tons and tons of it. I buy like half a box of that every time. It's awesome stuff. Fans pushing the aircon out to the workshop. It's a bit junky at the moment. And you can see like there's orders in different stages, and then there's piles of new product.
Very organized, yeah.
Very unorganized. Where we're teaching from, excess paper racks that have got to go back the back into the garagey area. Been busting out some flares in between. This is Naomi John not putting stuff away from doing photos for advertising. Kits, because the kits live over this way, and Amelia's display has been knocked over a bit. That mini book in here, I meant to show you all. Remember we got My Sweet Province 12x12 paper pads back in? This is the 3-hour mini book class I taught. The kit's not live because we don't have the cardstock used in the kit, but we do have the paper pad. But yeah, that goes in there somewhere. Okay. Oh, I've got something to show you. So I know Tanya D's already bought these on her lunch break. So the Creative Builder this morning, I had a stroke of genius. So I've made it in pink, green. It's an interesting green. I like it. It kind of goes with the Strawberry Farm, that green, I think. A bit of a tealy colour, tealy blue. I called it teal. A purple. And a sepia. Sepia sound better than orange. It's not really an orange. This is where all the Minte paper is. And yes, we're just trying to sort it out. Like, we're picking orders from the Minte papers here, because Minte paper, pattern paper, is 20% off today. So
there is a system to this table.
There is a system. I can see we've got different collections. You know, that's Graceful there, and that's Forever Young, and this is Childhood, and this is Glam Rock. So we've got a system, and it's just, yeah, you need to get in quick. Don't think that you're going to buy at midnight tonight. And this is the Lemon Craft, because we've still got people buying it, so we're not going to display it until it's got to be marked as well, but we're just trying to make it easier to pick orders. Is there anything else? See, he doesn't like this floor. So Naomi took the streamers down last weekend from this end, except for the pom-pommy things, and moved them up that end. I still don't know why. What the hey? There's a ghost at the front door. It's not Kev trying to get out either. So yeah, that's probably about it. Like, it's probably nearly as much stock down on the tables sometimes. But yeah, so those different coloured Creative Builders there. Oh, there's the canvases. And this is Joel, because Joel and his support worker Eve gave me him for this plant for the 20th birthday of the shop. Noah looks after Joel, our plant. This is the husband chair. Yeah. Oops, sorry about that. But yeah, so that's the store. It's pretty big. Kev doesn't like cleaning it. Looks like organised chaos. Love your store. Oh, thank you, Debbie. It is, it's pretty organised, but it's because you guys order on a regular basis. It's like stuff comes and goes really quickly. So we're constantly manufacturing and adding stuff and moving it and putting it up and taking it down. And that's why we have excess paper racks, and we have lots of excess hooks and different types of stands out the back in storage, because the mix changes between hanging and shelving and racks. And that's her sneaking past again. How are you going with the orders? Are you up to today yet? We were here yesterday. Oh, this is her orders she's still got to go. It's nearly as tall as her. Yeah, so there you go. We will, oh, something fell over. We will, I probably knocked this down. Oh, this was COVID's. I forgot to tell you, that was COVID's and feathers. Oops, I'll pick that up. There we go. I will, if you're going to come into the GICS classroom for my class today, it's a Devoted to Denim card. It's at 1 o'clock Queensland time. There is a video in the Creative Family group. I might put it on the Facebook page as well. I'll just go and add it to the Facebook page too. It's how to get into their classroom for a free membership, but you can only, on the free membership, you can only watch the classes live. So I'll do that, and then I think I'm back at 4:30 for another class, but I'm going to 3:30, and I'm going to teach it from home. I don't think I'll have a scribe for it. I don't know what I'm teaching, but I'm teaching something. But yeah, so take care, stay safe, and we'll see you all soon. Bye.